If you're into sorcery and you're after the most powerful and one of the most fun spells in the game, then you're going to want to make sure you pick this one up, and it's going to be the Impenetrable Thorns. Honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous, boasting huge damage, huge range, pretty fast cast time, and it's just a lot of fun to see as you devastate your foes and bosses alike. Now, in order to pick this up, you will have had to have made it a little bit through the DLC, but remember, there are a few ways around, so if you don't want to go here and go through all the bosses, you can make it over to the Shadow Keep, actually without fighting anything. I'll put that top right just in case you need it, but for the moment, you're going to want to head here from the High Road Cross checkpoint, after you defeat the boss in the Castle of Ensis just before it. Nice and easy, you're going to just follow along, make your way all the way forward, past all the enemies, past the big fire furnace guy that you'll see off in the distance here. Try to avoid him if possible because he hits like a truck, but just keep making your way on Torrent, and then eventually you'll go all the way up the main path and you'll see the big old keep that you want to enter in the distance. Keep making your way there, and eventually you'll make your way inside, and then you're going to want to jump off your horse and make your way all the way up the elevator, where you'll be able to grab your very first checkpoint. From this site of grace, just inside here there will be a boss. I'm going to try and cut that footage out just in case no one wants spoilers. But once that's done, you're going to chuck a left and then make your way up this direction just here. Again, same with a lot of these games, there will be a lot of enemies in all of the corners, so be careful as you're running through, but just head in the direction I show and you should be good to go. Run whenever possible though, because otherwise they can actually make it up to you, because there's a lot of fast attackers in this area. Just here there's going to be an enemy. I would highly recommend taking them out because they can drop a really nice sword, but it's not guaranteed every time. Then just make your way through and you're going to hit the next elevator, making your way all the way up. At this point you're going to keep making your way and then you'll be at the specimen storage, which is going to be the very first floor. From here I'm going to slow the footage down because this can be a bit of a maze, this area. Just go the way I'm showing and you shouldn't have any real issues. Just up these stairs here, then you're going to turn left and make your way all the way down. Everything seems to have crazy auto aim here, so be a little bit wary, but you're just kind of trying to make your way all the way to the very top. Just keep going up the stairs and avoid as many enemies as possible. Now at this point there will be another red knight that you probably want to take out because they can actually go after you and they have a little bit of range on them. So smash them to pieces in whichever way you can. And then from there you're going to see a statue just in the background. This statue is going to be the ideal thing we need in order to proceed upwards and further into the actual instance. So jump across his back, make your way all the way through. And just on the right here, if you want to pick it up, will be another Scadutree fragment, but the main thing you're after is going to be the site of grace just here. Then carry on, make your way all the way round and just keep heading up whenever you can. Again, another caster is going to be here to give you a bad day, and there'll be a few gargoyles just up ahead as well, so you may want to avoid them or take them out, whatever you find easiest. First entrance you've got on your left hand side, make sure you dip in here and then just keep making your way around, run past all of the enemies until you see another staircase that you're going to want to make your way up. Turn around, keep going up the staircase and you'll be able to grab yourself another site of grace just in case anything goes wrong. Now you're on the 7th floor and it's absolutely perfect because you can make it there quite easy from here. You're just going to bop all the way down, keep heading straight forward, and right at the very end here is going to be a lever that you're going to want to actually activate in order to kind of relocate an area we previously weren't able to get to. So it's going to move that big beam, that thing's going to go just over here and you'll be able to make your way across even easier, whereas before you weren't able to whatsoever. Few little jumps, so do be careful, don't want to fall down any gaps. And again, make your way onto another statue and just make your way across and then jump off the head into the last area we need to get to. At this point you will have a big old drop, so be a little bit wary, but you should be golden. Just use one of these guys as a little bit of a buffer and manage to smash them as you go. Finally, you're going to be rewarded on the body of whatever poor soul is here. The item you're after, an absolutely amazing sorcery spell, one of the most powerful and a lot of fun, the Impenetrable Thorns. Hopefully that's helped a few of you guys and girls out. There's going to be loads more content away from me, as I'm loving this game and looking forward to making some builds as well. Now I do have to actually find a way down, which could be quite fun, but as always, for all things gaming, take care. I'll see you on next day.